the solution, optimization solution steps, and this is according to Polya. And if you're interested, Google his name up. This is a 20th century mathematician from Hungary, as I said. So the steps would be first, understand the assignment. And you do it by read carefully. A lot of times we look at a problem and we guess what is it required, and we don't bother to read it all the way to the end. We just assume, based on past experience, that this is what we are supposed to do. The next is visualize the assignment by, so I'll write visualize, draw a sketch. It's a little bit redundant because sketch can be also all right, now we want to assign at this point variables, but you need to classify to known and unknown quantities. The next part is the modeling part, where we need to build up the function. So we call this, when we do optimization, the function that need to be maximized or minimized is called the target function. So determine the target function. To be maximized or minimized. Can you give me an example when we're going to need to minimize something? Precisely. Minimize the amount of material required to, when you design, let's say, a container. Minimize the amount of labor when you have a project. Minimize the cost if you have a business, and so forth. And then find, the last step is find the absolute. And this is another thing. I'm stressing the word absolute extremum because sometimes we ignore endpoints and we think, okay, we just take critical numbers and we are good. Well, this is something you need to consider, that in addition to critical numbers, you need to have endpoints. So we need to determine both critical numbers and endpoints. So this is the process.